Hello and welcome to this quick Photoshop tutorial. Today I am going to teach you quite a cool effect, how to make a masking effect. Similar to what you see in front of you here, from this bunny rabbit I have made the following effect. There you go. So let's jump right into the tutorial and open our project. We have a project consisting of two layers. The background layer is just the door image and the foreground layer is the mail sign. Okay. I highly recommend you stay and watch all of this tutorial because I'm going to show you some very cool Photoshop techniques. Okay, so what we're going to do first is draw a rounded rectangle. So go down here and choose a rounded rectangle tool and give it a nice brown color. So that color should be alright. And then what you need to do is make sure a new layer is created because we want to draw the rectangle in its own layer. So you go down here and create new layer, and there's a layer there, and what I'm going to do is just drag it to the middle there because I want the rectangle to be underneath the mail sign. And now we're ready to draw the rectangle, so let's do that now. There you go. I'm just going to move that up a bit here, and what I need you to do now is go to layer and rasterize the layer there. Okay, so we have three layers: the door, the mail sign, and the rectangle. And I'd like to give this rectangle a nice border before we progress to the actual mask effect. So what I need you to do is, if you're on Windows, hold down the Control key on the keyboard. If you're on Mac, hold down the CMD key and click on the layer containing the rectangle. It will then make a selection of the shape. Okay, so with that selection in place, create a new layer and make sure that empty layer is highlighted. Okay, because we want to draw the border on its own layer. And then go to Edit, Stroke, and choose a black color. Give it a width of, let's say, 30 and click OK. There you go, you've got a nice border there. And if you click one of the mark tools, you can then right click on the selection and deselect it. Okay, now this is where the magic happens. At last I know. I'm going to show you how to make the mask effect. What you need to do is hold down the Control key or CMD if you're on a Mac, and again make a selection of the mail sign this time. Okay, so you hold down the Control key and you click the layer that consists of the mail sign, and then click the rectangle layer, make sure that is highlighted, and hit the delete key on your keyboard. Okay, now we're just going to undo the selection and hide the mail sign so you can see what we've just done. There you go. See, it's cool. And watch this. If you go to blending effect options, so you go up here and go to blending options and add some inner shadows, you can make the effect even cooler. So here, increase the size of the inner shadow to, let's say, like 70, and there you go. This is our effect. As you can see, it looks nice. You can use this technique to achieve many things, and also the selection technique I've just shown you, holding down the Control and then click on the layer to make a selection and then deleting the shape from another layer, etc. Okay, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Take care.